Hello and welcome to Bipolar Reactions. My name is Dennis. I am a mental health advocate and a long sufferer of bipolar disorder. And today we are going to continue with our journey. What was it? Invincible. Yeah, Invincible. That's what we're doing. But yeah, we are on episode 4 called Neil Armstrong Eat Your Heart Out. The pretentious, but I guess if you can fly into space, you could say stuff like that. Um, I just wanted to give a quick update. Uh, I haven't been recording as frequently lately. Uh, Mostly because I thought I was just having a difficult time with things going on in my life, but it turns out that I'm stuck in the lows of bipolar. And for those of you not familiar with that, it can be very, very, very debilitating. And the hardest thing that I find is trying to motivate myself to do just about anything. It could be the most basic shit, and it could be just ripping me apart trying to do something basic. And it's just something, as you get used to it, it happens, and it can last weeks, it can last months, it could last a year. I have been stuck in the lows for a year. I've been stuck in highs for multiple years, and both are equally dangerous. And unfortunately for me, um I have what they call treatment resistant depression, which basically means that I don't get any of the benefits from antidepressants or bipolar medication. I only get the negative side effects that you get from those medications, which everyone has seen the commercials, the ads saying you're at risk for this, and this, and this. I get all that. So, and I get none of the positive stuff. So they just found this out about 2 years ago, I would say, after about 30 years of trying different medications. And my therapist and I were going through and discussing the amount of medications that I have taken, and it's upwards over 200 that I have tried in my lifetime. So that's the spanning from childhood, which, yeah. So basically, I can't just tell a doctor and say, hey, I need an adjustment to my medication. I'm kind of stuck. Um, like a lot of people can do that. I cannot. I have to I have to go through it. And the only way to go through it is just you have to go about your everyday life and try to do the best you can with whatever motivation you have, and I'm I'm trying really hard. I really am, and I want to do more recording, but at the same time, I'm worried about getting overwhelmed, which would also make my symptoms worse. So I have to be kind of careful. So I have a fine line that I have to stay at. But yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna bore you with any more of the details. We'll get right into the reaction. But if you have any questions that you want to ask me about it, feel free to do that in the comments. And as always, the full uncut reaction will be on my Patreon. You can check that out. Link will be in the description below. And also, if you could, please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I mean, I love reading people's comments. I really do. And I found a lot of them to be so insightful and so helpful, especially with my memory troubles and trying to remember things on a daily basis or a weekly basis is difficult. So I really do appreciate those comments where people are filling me in on things that probably flew over my head because I wouldn't remember them, unfortunately. But yeah, like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's go ahead and get right into Invincible Season 1, Episode 4. Neil Armstrong, eat your heart out. Let's go. I am curious because they've been getting more into...
A little more like this.
Did you maybe push too far?
Yeah, no one else at scene of murder.
Suspecting Omni-Man, and I'm wondering, gonna unravel more of that.
Pleasure to introduce the new Guardians of the Globe.
That last episode with Omni-Man doing the funeral and the tribute and all that on TV made me so fucking sick. Just seemed so... Ooh. It just goes deeper into how much of a shit person he is, obviously. Well, not a person, but alien, whatever you want to call it. Hero.
Your men are too slow.
The desert is unforgiving, Zayn.
That's weird.
Master, soon you will once again teach this world what it means to truly suffer.
The hell?
My God, he's resurrecting Kahor.
I can't believe he resurrected that whore. That whore.
Huh?
And pick up the pace. You need to push yourself if you want to build speed and endurance.
Show off.
Let's take a break.
Now you're talking.
Last one to Mount Everest does the dishes for a week. Go!
Wait, where's Mount Everest?
It's the high one.
I wonder what Mark's gonna do when he finds out. He's obviously not gonna believe it at first, I'm sure. How do you still suck at landing, bro? Come on.
Breaths, buddy. The air's thin up here.
Sorry. It's okay. I'm in.
I do like how they do that every time he's about to say his name.
Sometimes I forget how beautiful this planet can be.
So, is Viltrum that different?
Oh, it's very different. We've ended wars all over the universe, brought peace to thousands of galaxies. It's why I'm here on Earth. It's why you're here.
Is it?
When your grandparents died, I was lost for a long time. Coming here felt like a chance to build something new.
I don't know if I could do that.
Do what?
Leave everything behind.
Keeping the universe safe, living up to our people's heritage. It takes sacrifice, Mark.
But he's not just the Viltrumite.
Last one home takes out the garbage for a month.
I mean, he's only half. Human beings are as people too. Right?
The GTA are snakes. They don't care about us. Or my poor Joseph.
Cecil's searching for the killer.
Is he? They know who did this and they don't care. I can tell when people are lying. And people are lying about this. Which is why I'm moving back to Moscow. You can help me sell my house.
Yes, absolutely.
Smart girl, Olga. I'd run.
Did Joseph ever lie to you?
Of course. All heroes do.
Yeah, but is Omni-Man gonna let her go back to Moscow? It's another question. Yeah. Just realizing he's never been wrong.
Boy, I love not taking out the garbage for a month.
Yeah, quit rubbing it in.
Turns out the only motivation he needed was getting ready for a hot date.
A date?
It's not a date. Amber and I are just hanging out.
Guess where they're going? Out.
Ooh, out. Every woman's favorite destination for a romantic evening.
She planned the whole thing.
Oh, take charge, girl. I like that. Olga wants me to sell her house. Oh, the poor woman's barely holding it together. She thinks there's a conspiracy around the murders.
She needs to quit drinking.
Nolan?
What?
This is like all the best desserts in one.
You done any traveling?
Well, I've been to Mount Everest.
What?
A father-son trip thing.
How did you like Nepal? Or did you go through China?
Wow, those are cool boxes.
They're called balls. B-A-U-L, ball.
Duh.
Maybe this is your lucky... Oh my god, look at how cute those are!
Those are rice separators.
And so reasonably priced. Just imagine all the rice you're gonna separate now. What exactly do you separate it from?
Wondered if you'd come. You were in my house. You murdered 7 people. Maybe it was you. You're the demon, after all. And demons know evil when they see it. If you threaten my family again with your conspiracy theory bullshit... You'll kill me? I won't have to. Who do you think they're gonna believe? Me or you? Won't give up, Nolan. Can't hide truth. Wife already suspects. How long until son does too?
That's what I was saying.
Go fuck yourself, Darkblood.
God, he's such a dick.
This'll do.
God, is he gonna make another clone of himself? Because that worked out so well last time. Yeah.
There you are.
This dude has a lot more intelligence than he lets on. I mean, to build this and then just create duplicates of himself?
Be hungry.
It's crazy. Just raw burger meat.
See you soon.
Hey, Tin Man! Whoa. Were you napping? Welcome to our new digs, baby.
Yeah, what is Robot's angle on all this?
Pick up your jaws.
You're not tourists. This isn't a holy site. This is your job.
Hey, Cecil, you missed a spot?
Left that one there as a reminder. And when you prove yourselves worthy of the heroes who came before you, it'll get cleaned off.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk later.
Oh, God. Now he's gonna start pointing the finger at Dark Blood.
I'm glad we have an understanding.
Ow! What the hell? Ugh.
I'm sorry, I must have pinched a nerve. I forget how soft humans are.
Oh. So his plan goes a lot deeper than what they've been showing.
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing, just work stuff.
Come on, you're the wife of the most powerful man on Earth. You shouldn't have to deal with work stuff.
Did you seriously say that?
What?
He's becoming even more of a dick.
Dealing with work stuff.
Yeah, and I love that about
Oh, please,
you.
don't give me that shit. Don't you dare shush me. Nolan!
Sorry, I meant to teleport to your front door, but this thing isn't exactly Swiss in its precision.
Why are you here, Cecil?
Didn't Robot say Omni-Man was there? At their headquarters? And then Cecil went to his house? So... Okay, Mark.
Good night, Mark Grayson.
Shoot your shot.
Hey! What's going on? NASA's about to launch the first manned mission to Mars. I need your father to shadow the mission. Make sure nothing goes wrong. Only he won't do it.
I'm busy training my son, Cecil, and with the Guardians gone, I'm needed here on Earth.
The planet needs a win right now, and this is it.
My priority is to my family and this planet.
I guess this is the part where I volunteer?
Cecil didn't ask you to go, he asked me.
If the kid wants to go, he'd be doing humanity a favor.
I can zip up to Mars and be back tomorrow.
The fact that you don't know how far away Mars is exactly why you shouldn't be missing school.
It's a 2-week mission.
2 weeks? Dad's right. I'm not ready.
Sweetheart, lots of people are going to tell you how to use your powers. You need to decide what kind of hero you want to be.
Not your dad. That's the kind of hero you need to be.
Pack a lunch, kid. You leave tomorrow.
Sir, we wanted Nolan off-planet so we could investigate him for the murders without arousing his suspicion. What does sending Mark away get us?
A chance to see what this kid can do, and more importantly, if his heart's in the right place.
I see. So, the fallback is Mark is the only one that can stop Nolan if they can find out that Nolan's guilty, which of course he is. So they're trying to see if they're testing him to see if he's really for humanity. And if he is, then maybe he'll stand up to his father. Seems logical.
What else would you do?
I don't know. That's the problem.
If you need anything or want to talk about it, I'm here. After I get back from Mars, I mean.
Thanks.
Why don't you ask her to go with you?
Look, once you tell someone your secret identity, that's it. If you're gonna tell Amber the truth, you better be serious about her.
The weather continues to hold, and we've been told everything's looking good for the launch of the Mars.
Really? He's waiting until 2 minutes before they launch?
I figured you'd need something to store your rice separator in, and I found some extra change in the couch, so...
That's very thoughtful.
What a liar. He probably flew to Nepal.
I'm,
You're what?
volunteering. I'm going away and helping people for 2 weeks.
What?
Like, far away.
Well, that's great. When?
Right now.
Just under 60 seconds to launch.
Any minute now.
For real?
More or less.
You don't know where you're going.
I signed up last minute. Amber, you're incredible and you make me want to be a better person, so at the risk of sounding totally desperate, please don't lose interest in me while I'm gone.
I figure you've banked about 2 weeks of interest.
10, 3,
I'll bring you back a souvenir.
1, and we have liftoff.
From Mars?
We can only imagine.
Smart to have a oxygen this time.
it close, kid. Okay, first thing, stay out of sight unless something goes wrong. This is supposed to be a win for human spaceflight. Second, the main reason you're on this mission is the Martians.
What, there are Martians?
Where do you think Martian Man came from? Jupiter?
I never thought about it.
Kind of like Martian Manhunter.
Make sure our astronauts get home safe.
Except for the horrible war that Martian Manhunter had to deal with on his home planet. Awful. Wiped out his entire race and family. Yeah. That guy is still just floating around dead in space. It's crazy.
You know, ever since Mark got his powers, you've been different.
I'm trying to teach him.
You've been distant, annoyed at everything, and you've been mean.
I've been under a lot of stress.
You've been talking about home. You never talk about home.
I want Mark to know his people.
I've never even met another Viltrumite. You're hiding something from me, and it hurts.
I think there's something about this Viltrum council that he's not sharing.
So what do we do?
Well, Mark's gone for 2 weeks. Remember our first trip together?
No, Lynn. I told Olga I'd sell her house.
Her house will still be here when we get back.
Ugh.
Pack a lunch my ass.
Rome? Nice.
Donato, I can't believe it's still here.
Whoa.
We are down, Houston. It's a beautiful day on Mars. Did you guys see that? Never mind.
Jeez, Mark. You had one job. Don't be seen. Come on, man.
Maybe not the best color scheme for this mission?
You think? I was gonna say, why wouldn't he just fly up above them? He's been riding on their rocket for like a week.
Oh, this sucks.
Curious how he's charging his cell phone. Or keeping it charged, I should say. Oh.
Maybe they have a charger in the shuttle? What?
Where's the shuttle? You had one job, dude. One job.
Shit!
God, this takes me back.
That was only a few years ago.
Our first date was 20 years ago, Nolan.
Mostly I remember you dumping me right after.
Well, yeah, because you were a dick.
Still is.
You expected me to worship you because of it.
I was new here.
You know what? You only got a second date because I saw you save those kids on the news. I'm glad we came.
But you still feel something's wrong.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if it's what happened to the Guardians or Mark or if it's just us, but I feel like I'm standing on the edge of a cliff and I'm the only one of us who can't fly.
I haven't been honest with you, Debbie.
About what?
About the murders.
Nolan?
Cecil thinks I had something to do with what happened to the Guardians.
But you didn't.
I'm the only survivor, and I'm not human. And Cecil's never liked me.
You have to talk to him.
I've tried. This could get bad.
Oh, God.
All you have to do is trust me.
Don't trust him.
Nolan!
Do you trust me, Debbie? Please. Do you trust me?
No.
I trust you.
God damn it, Debbie.
Okay, now do something!
I'm on vacation with my beautiful wife.
God. It feels like every episode they're like increasing like his level of just being a dick. It's like he's just getting worse. Does he leave his suit there?
You can come out.
I'm not hiding. Nolan warned us about you.
Of course he did.
Shouldn't have any trouble. Martians live underground.
Gross. Look like those things from Dead Space, the little crawlers that
Do not move, human.
Whoa! I'm not here to hurt anyone.
You are unaffected by the Sequids. The other humans in white, are they like you?
Kinda, but not exactly. You know where they are?
they have oxygen in there?
Welcome to Mars, Earthman.
Is that's what's his name?
What is your purpose here?
Jimon. Oh, I can't pronounce his last name.
And if they don't get back in one piece, I'm really gonna look like a dick.
Wizard from Shazam.
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
It was a secret mission.
Russell Crowe's buddy in Gladiator. That actor. Great actor.
The Sequids are the very reason
Very distinctive voice.
a world-destroying race. Alone,
Definitely him.
group mind is scattered and weak, but with an appropriate host, they become unified and unstoppable. If a single Sequid fuses with one of your people, they will rise up as one and savage Mars. Soon after, Earth.
Oh.
Tell me, Earthman,
Yikes.
how are you able to resist them?
I'm part Viltrumite, which is why I was sent to protect these astronauts. You're all good. We'll finish our science and head home.
Impossible! The humans are scheduled for immediate execution.
I understand.
Go, 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 go!
Seriously, Mark? You couldn't have carried him? Yeah, there you go. Why'd you wait till the last second?
Let's do this.
Can I lift that? I think I can lift that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a rock if that's okay. Yeah?
Nice. That was smooth.
Now I never want to go back.
Hopefully none of those little squid things made it back. I think one did. Yep. Had a feeling. The hell?
Returned home after a by-the-book mission.
By the book?
Oh, hey, you're back early. Wow.
Mark!
That's the response I was hoping for.
Wait, you were gone? So, how was it?
Well, mostly boring. Oh, but I did actually help people. Not sure how grateful they were, but whatever.
Huh. That is a strangely non-specific story.
Check it out. I got you something.
Ooh, I've always wanted one of these. It's, what do they call them? A
Rock.
rock?
Murder! Earth rock. It's an Earth rock.
Mirth.
Even more impressive.
Yeah, just make sure you never show it to any geologist or anyone who knows anything about rocks. They might tell you something crazy.
Well, thank you.
Mhm.
Beautiful, regular Earth rock.
I like her sense of humor. Smart ass like me.
Appointment.
Dried blood. Not much, but enough to run for DNA.
Planted. Didn't kill Guardians. Didn't try to kill Nolan.
I know.
Hmm.
But I have to do this anyway.
Don't you dare trap him.
Why?
Why? Because you didn't listen to me when I told you to drop the goddamn case.
Dominari demonium meum mit.
Never thought you'd be the one to protect him.
This is a mistake.
You only see good and evil, black and white. Well, I need to keep things gray until I can figure out why Nolan killed the Guardians and how to stop him.
One positive out of all that is he now knows for sure that Nolan did it. Kind of had the feeling when he said he wanted to test Mark's humanity.
He's not dead, he's just back in hell.
Wasn't he trying to get back to hell? Never mind. Don't answer in the comments. I remember. Steel trap. Wow. Olga just leave? She didn't wait at all.
Oh, this place is amazing.
I think we want it.
I'll start the paperwork.
Alright, robot. Give me some answers, bro.
Finally, phase 1 begins.
The hell? The hell is that thing?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Oh, did you talk to Cecil?
Yeah, get this. Some new evidence came up, and apparently I'm in the clear. He even apologized.
Cecil never apologizes.
I know. So, nothing to worry about. Everything's fine.
Ah, nice. I knew they weren't gonna be able to get rid of Damon that easily. So I just realized that I said they're not gonna be able to get rid of Damon that easily. And I realized, yeah, his name's Damien. I know that. I don't know why Damien came out. But I am glad that the truth is gradually coming out. It's kind of a slow burn, I guess you could say, which I'm fine with. I was really hoping that when Mark encountered the Martian King and said he was half Viltrumite, that the Martian King would have said something like, "That's not what the Viltrumites do," or something like that. I don't know. I was kind of hoping there would be like something that would give a little more insight into their actual history rather than believing everything that Nolan says, because the man's obviously a compulsive liar and a very good one for how long he's been doing it. That thing at the end was a little weird. The little baby on the jar. That was strange. But I'm trying to think if it's something that could be related to the Guardians. I don't know. Because I remember they had the one guy, they took his head and put it on that thing to try to save his brain, or at least his memories. And they never went in any more detail onto that. So maybe that's part of that. I don't know. I doubt it. I'm just spitballing. But I was just that was kind of random and threw me off a little. But But it's good to know that robot there's more layers to robot than meets the eye, than he lets out, which is, I think, is very cool. I like when they can give a character that's supposed to be like one-dimensional and give him a little depth. I like that kind of stuff. I find that really cool. I really enjoyed this episode. Nothing. It was a very tame episode. This is by far the most tame episode out of the 4 I've watched so far. But I enjoyed it. I really did. I mean, nothing really crazy, outlandish, brutal, disgusting happened. It kind of just focused on Mark and Nolan and Debbie and a little bit of Cecil mixed into there. But yeah, there wasn't a whole lot going on in this episode, but I felt like there were a lot of little hints dropped. There was a lot of new information that came to light, and I'm very glad about that. So I know in the first like 3 episodes I was kind of getting impatient with not having answers, like people always kind of skirting around what they really wanted to say, and then Cecil finally said it to Damien that I want to know why Nolan killed the Guardians, and if you're constantly interfering, I'll never figure it out. And I was like, okay, all right, cool, they know, and now they have to make it look like they don't know, obviously, for their own safety, because Nolan will take care of them, that's for sure. Because I'm sure he's not crazy about loose ends. But yeah, the only thing that was like bugging me was Debbie was just, I mean, if you know so much about your husband, like she clearly does. She knows him very well. And she's pointing out all these things about how mean he's being, how like snappy he's being, short-tempered he's being, how, I'm trying to think, I would say unreasonable about a lot of stuff, and also quick to anger about little stuff. And if you gotta figure, if you're married to someone for that long and you know them, you think you know them that well, usually if you spot something that you think is off or that you don't feel like is right, that usually is a huge red flag that there's something not right. And I don't like the fact that she's just like, nah, he's just having a hard time, and yeah, I'll just chalk it up to that. Even though she's watching her friend Olga, who's saying they're hiding a lot of stuff, and she already had Damien pretty much telling her in that last episode before this one that Nolan was hiding something, and she was believing it. And then now all of a sudden she's not. But when she was selling that house, it kind of seemed like she was having some second thoughts about things. But let's wait and see. I'm curious though. This was a great episode though. This is a very well done episode. Great execution, great writing, and awesome guest star. That was cool to hear his voice. I mean, his voice is so iconic though. He's such a great actor. But yeah. Thank you for sticking with me through this reaction. As always, please like and subscribe, comment, and the full uncut reaction will be on my Patreon. The link will be in the description below. You can get a 7-day free trial, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna do my best with what I'm currently dealing with to keep this show and Breaking Bad on a regular schedule. I really am going to do my best to try to do that. I didn't post an episode of this last weekend because if you didn't see my Breaking Bad reaction, I had just got home when I recorded that. I was gone for a week. It took me a week to clear out my grandmother's house, but I'm pushing through some things right now, and I have to let them run their course, and when I get a spark of motivation, I take the opportunity and I make sure I record, because I want to stay on a schedule, because it's very helpful to me to have structure. Like a very rigid schedule and some structure is so helpful when you're going through the lows, particularly of bipolar. So I'm gonna do my best. I really am. And I hope you'll stick with me, and just please be patient with me. I'm doing my best, and I'm going to continue to do as much as I can. So thank you, and take care everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.